Your thoughts about Johnny Manziel right now? I mean,
it's insane.
Would you, as a GM, as a coach, would you want him on your team?
You can't. He's too much of a distraction. You know, in the NFL, it's always about, are we talking X and O's, or are we talking all the other stuff that's going on the field?
Yeah.
But Johnny, it's everything else off the field. I feel bad for him because he was one of those kids that you wanted to root for. Even when he was screwing up early in the NFL, you just kept wanting to root for him, but he kept digging his own grave. And unfortunately, I think it's got to the point where if you're an executive, it's not worth the risk.
Yeah.
And you don't know what the upside is, right? So it's not worth the risk.
The whole Baylor situation.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
You know, Ken Starr was in a, I think, unique situation to say the right things, and he kind of didn't. He said he didn't know what was going on. And we all know this situation in sports when controversies like this erupt. You can't plead ignorance. As good as Art Briles was as a head coach, they went about it the wrong way. It's a different society than growing up in the 60s and 70s where you can brush these things away and knock them down with machismo. You got to address it correctly. You know why? Because in 2016, people are going to find out. And more importantly, people are going to talk about it. The way that news explodes on social media, you have to handle things the right way. They just didn't. And it's a shame because he built an unbelievable program there, and now guys are defecting.
Yeah.
You have kids. I have kids. I have 5, almost 6 now. And 4 of them are girls. When they go off to college, I don't want them to be threatened by someone that they find popular or exciting or interesting. And that seems to be what's happening on some of these college campuses. It's not just athletics, but athletics, just like we watch them on Saturdays and Sundays, athletics rises conversation to a level that is sometimes good, oftentimes bad, but most importantly exposes the good and the bad.